looks like President Trump isn't sparing even his own supporters anymore. The latest fallout? A very public dig at one of his most vocal backers, Riley Gaines. It all started after Trump posted an AI-generated image of himself appearing like Jesus Christ. The now-deleted image showed him in flowing robes, placing his hand on a sick man's forehead with a glowing light, a scene many critics called deeply inappropriate and even blasphemous. The backlash wasn't just from opponents, it came from within his own camp. Gaines, a longtime supporter, took to X and questioned the post. She said, quote, "A little humility would serve him well, and God shall not be mocked." That didn't sit well with Trump. When asked during a CBS News interaction whether Gaines's criticism pushed him to delete the image, he brushed it off completely. A sharp shift from someone who once had strong backing from her. Soon after, Gaines responded but didn't escalate. Instead, she reaffirmed her support. Meanwhile, Trump defended the controversial image itself, claiming it wasn't meant to depict him as Jesus at all, but as a doctor. But the damage was already done.
Within hours, videos began surfacing online showing supporters burning their iconic red MAGA hats in protest. In one viral clip, a man is seen pouring gasoline over his cap before setting it on fire, flames rapidly consuming the symbol that once defined his support. Another video shows a MAGA hat burning on a barbecue grill, while a separate TikTok features a former supporter explaining her decision. This backlash isn't happening in isolation. Trump had already been facing criticism from within his base after backing a military campaign involving Israel and Iran, a move that angered supporters who backed his America First promise of staying out of foreign conflicts, as per the Mirror UK. But the outrage intensified further after his latest posts, especially among Christian supporters. According to reports, the AI image showing Trump in a divine, almost sacred portrayal didn't sit well with many, particularly coming right after his sharp attack on Pope Leo XIV. In that rant, Trump reportedly called the Pope weak on crime and even took credit for his rise, adding fuel to an already growing divide. Political commentator Harry Sisson also reacted online, saying Trump had shared an image of himself as Jesus, appearing to heal what looked like a young Jeffrey Epstein. A claim that quickly triggered outrage across platforms. Underneath that post, reactions poured in, with one user calling it outright blasphemous. And now, what we are seeing is something far bigger than a single controversial post. It's a visible fracture within Trump's own support base, where loyalty is being questioned, symbols are being burned, and dissent is no longer coming from the outside but from within.